cross the barrier, and you die.
The Phantom. Lord Phantom just sealed those dark monsters back.
Master. Nice work, Lucian. A century ago, the Magical Alliance bled dry to banish the Black Council, the Outlands, and rebuild the Empire. Now they're crawling back. If it weren't for you, the Empire would be back in the ashes of war. With the power you're wielding now, even the Master Mages in the Empire wouldn't stand a chance against you. You're already on par with the Grand Archmice.
I couldn't care less about being an Archmage, Master. The Academy starts tomorrow, and I'm just a new student who needs to show up on time.
That mage school? Why the hell do you need that? You're the Phantom. Oh, right. To those people back home, you're still just a rich degenerate. But I just don't get it. Why go back to playing a newbie when you've already got this godlike power?
Because to drag some powerful murderers out under the sunlight, I need one more thing from that Academy's library. Tomorrow we're students, but tonight, we're kings! Drinks are on me! Is that Lucian? The pureblood Nepho baby who bombed the entrance exams and bought his way in? Throwing his daddy's filthy money around. That idiot can't even use a basic fireball. Just having him step on our stones is an absolute disgrace.
The Lightbringer title and the restricted library are Imperial prizes for Imperial wizards! What the hell is the Abysmal Dark Magic Academy doing here?
Headmaster's pissed! Headmaster's pissed!
Valorius, zip it! Headmaster, the announcement never limited participation to wizarding academies. They found a loophole. Now that the pact is sealed, we can't just void it. The only way to crush their ambitions of invading the Empire is to defeat them in the arena.
The restricted library holds the core secrets of Hadrian's light magic, the century-old foundation of the continent. The Black Council has been salivating for a comeback ever since we banished them. If our wizardry falls into their hands, the Empire will be plunged back into war. If only the Phantom were an Academy student.
The Phantom? Anyone at Grand Archmontier has to be over a century old. And even if he came, he wouldn't be competing in the freshman bracket. Those dark mages are practically at our gates, and these little bracks are still drinking and screwing around. Who's the one making it rain gold down there? The audacity of this kid.
Lucien de Villefort, freshman at the Academy. His father is Duke de Villefort, patriarch of a century-old pureblood house.
A de Villefort? How are his stats?
10 years ago, you could have called him a prodigy. But after his mother died, he let himself go completely. With a stepmother who spoils him rotten, he's now notoriously the biggest waster in the Empire. And he barely passed the entrance test.
How the hell did Duke de Villefort sign such a loser?
Oh, generous young master! Could you perhaps tip this poor little elf with that shiny little thing on your ear?
You can have my life, little elf. But this eardring stays with me.
What a screw-up.
Even a pure-blood heir is such a loser. What hope do the rest of them have? If the Black Council actually invades, these kids wouldn't last a single strike.
What the hell is that? That's the purple skin now. I bought from the Abyss and Black Market. Why is it turning into Abyss and Bats? Damn it! Smuggled magical beasts. Those dark magic scumbags have been disguising Abyss and Bats as rare familiars and selling them to us. This is the third time this month. Fireball! Cyclone! Lightning bolt!
Dark beasts dare to run rant in my empire? Quinn, wipe them out!
Where did the bats go?
Kinetic magic, spatial inversion, anti-dark beast amplification. There is a god Teeb master in this room.
Nice wine.
Handled that already? Your quick cast has leveled up. Headmaster, that wasn't me. Whoever just pulled that off is entirely out of my league. I couldn't even track their position. You're the top magic knight in the Empire. If someone moved so fast you couldn't even track their cast.
Who? Big boss in the house! Big boss!
Keep the drinks coming! Don't stop the music!
Gwyn, once the term starts tomorrow, I want you to run a covert sweep on every single freshman. Test their true power limits.
Headmaster?
The Dark Academy is set on crushing this tournament, and we cannot afford to lose. If there really is a hidden master among the students, they might be our only hope. And if not, we'll have to find another way.
Understood. What about that deadbeat Lucien de Voilon?
Might as well do it. Won't take more than a second of your time anyway. Theron, that's my boy. Controlling a carriage with pure light magic at such a young age.
He is such a devoted boy, dear. He was up all night perfecting his holy light slash.
The magic tournament kicks off right after term starts. Tell me you're ready, son.
Of course, Father, Mother. This year's championship is already locked in for House de Villefort. That's Theron, the Duke's son, right? A top-tier pureblood. Freshmen like him are the backbone of the Empire. Rumor has it he's the Duke's bastard from an affair. The actual son is that absolute screw-up, Lucien. Wait, you mean that stumbling drunk who had to buy his way into the academy? Whoa, who made these steps so damn steep? Morning, Father. Lady Brown.
So you actually remembered you have school? I just got the bills from the Crystal Pavilion last night! 100,000 gold coins! You reckless wastrel!
It's all my fault, my Duke. Lucien is as fragile as his mother. And I just couldn't bear to watch him suffer through rigorous magic training. As long as you eat well and stay happy here, Lucien, that's all that matters. When you graduate, I'll have your father set up a nice little trust fund so you can start a cozy guild of your own. How does that sound?
Mother, the entire Empire knows Lucien is a hopeless degenerate. You can't blame yourself for the fact that he's inherently worthless.
Theron is right. You raised them both. Yet look at the paragon Theron has become. This boy is just irredeemable.
Mother, why did you stop Father? Wouldn't it be easier if that dead bat just dropped dead before enrollment?
Your father still harbors a soft spot for him. Why else would he insist on sending Lucien into the academy? Just let him watch that boy rot from the inside out. Only then will he hand the entire house over to you.
Brilliant as always, Mother.
The second you win this tournament and lock in your succession, I can finally drop this doling stepmother act.
10 years putting on that show. You must be exhausted, Lady Brown.
Mom! Mother! Wake up!
Don't cry, my poor boy. From now on, I'll be your mother. Come here.
Mother, you're the one who poisoned Lucien's mother. So why let Lucien live?
I worked so hard to kill that bitch and become the Duke's rightful wife. If I kill Lucien now, the Duke will ask questions. Worse, he'll memorialize them both. No. I'll spoil the boy rotten and mold him into an irredeemable piece of trash. That way, he'll never be a threat to us.
Mother, I swear I'll public what they've done, and I will make them bleed at your grave.
Mirror of truth on the 10th level of the library. I must get it. Let's see if this year's fresh meat has any actual bite. First up, the son of Count Ashvale.
Frost arrow!
The heir to Marsh Cresthold. What a joke.
And finally, Duke de Villefort for his golden boy, Theron.
Blade of light!
Who's there?
Surviving 20 of my strikes. I suppose checking on the Villefort blood flow wasn't a complete waste of my time.
What kind of monster are you?
Did this degenerate come to the academy to study?
A little lower. Yeah, right there. And harder.
Whatever. This won't take long. You're losing the pressure. You didn't even notice that?
Hey, why did you stop? Keep going.
Oh man, that raw mana feedback. Tonight's service is an absolute treat.
He truly is a spectacular, irredeemable piece of trash.
What's the matter? Don't be shy.
Damn, that hit the spot. All right, you're dismissed.
You can have my life, little elf, but this eardring stays with me.
Consider this a little lesson, you spoiled brat.
Wasted my whole damn night over some girly trinket. House de Villefort, color me unimpressed.
Funny, I was just thinking the same thing.
Lucien?
You can drop the earring, or you can drop dead. Your call.
Done with your little spa treatment already, young master?
Hand over the earring.
You want it? Come and get it. Okay, you've got my attention.
Zero mana fluctuation, yet you dodged every single strike?
I guess you're not a complete waste of space after all.
Let's see if you can survive this, young master! Kinetic magic? The hidden master that night. That was you? You really played us all, kid?
I'm only going to say this one last time. Give me the earring. Some random street rat actually thought he could pocket my earring. Cute.
Father, we need to call in outside help. Quinn hasn't reported back with any good news. I'd say this year's freshman class is a total bust. I mean, we have deadbups like Lucian just taking up space. If we lose to those abysmal freaks, the Academy's prestige is ruined.
Let me think on it.
All right. Try to get some rest, Father.
Let the games begin.
Hoot! Quinn looks like a drowned rat!
Arias, what happened? You're the top magic knight in the Empire. Who the hell did this to you?
Headmaster, Hadrian is saved. We've got tomorrow's tournament in the bag.
Skip the riddles. Who is it?
Duke de Villefold's son.
A de Villefold, so it's Theron?
No. The other one. Lucian. The degenerate we saw at the Crystal Pallion, he beat me in less than 20 moves.
That? Degenerate?
I don't know why he's playing dumb, but it's the truth.
Villefort, you old dog, you really signed a monster. Draft the tournament roster immediately. I want both of the de Villefort boys in the arena.
Tournament time! Tournament time! Tournament time! The champion gets access to levels 1 through 5 of the restricted library to study high-tier light magic. Just look at this crowd. Every heavy hitter in the Academy is here today. It's not just about magic. The winner gets a shot at becoming Isabella's partner. I'd die in that arena for a chance like that.
Keep your eyes peeled today, Isabella. Your future partner might just be down there.
Please, Father. This batch of freshmen will only disappoint us.
Never say never, Miss Isabella. The arena might just hide someone who can give you a genuine surprise today.
Announcing the participating houses of this year's Magic Tournament. House Vance from the 2nd grade. House Capet from the 3rd grade. House Russell from the 1st grade. House Cavendish from the 2nd grade. House Howard from the 3rd grade. And House de Villehoff from the 1st grade.
Was it really necessary to drag us out of bed this early?
The weather's too perfect not to be sleeping in the beauty.
You absolute disgrace! Look at yourself! A walking stain of House de Villefort's honor!
Oh, darling, don't be so harsh on the poor boy. You know, this is just how Lucian is.
It's a magic tournament, isn't it? You weren't seriously going to start the party without the Dark Magic Academy, were you?
It's the Dark Magic Academy.
So this must be the esteemed Miss Isabella, the Rose of Hadrian in the flesh. I cannot wait to drag you into the restricted library and dive deep into the secrets of your light magic together.
Repugnous scum.
They're just students of the Dark Academy, yet their power level is already this terrifying. Looks like the Black Council backing them is getting bold.
Filthy dark mages! Crawl back to the abyss where you belong! The Imperial Tournament and our light magic are completely off limits to lowborn freaks like you. Get the hell out of Hadrian!
Your little tournament rules never explicitly banned outside students. What's the matter? Are you noble imperial snobs too scared to lose? If you're so terrified, just bow down and admit your imperial magic is pure garbage compared to our dark magic. Open the doors to the restricted library right now!
This is a sacred tournament. Maintain your composure.
Is Lucien really capable of handling these monsters?
He's got this.
If the Dark Magic Academy is so eager to be schooled, then by all means you may compete. Our Imperial Wizards will gladly beat some humility into you in the arena.
First match, Cedric, son of House Vange, versus the son of House de Villefort, Lucien de Villefort!
Me?
Lord Aurelius, there must be a mistake. The only one qualified to compete from my house is my other son, Theron!
The roster is personally approved by the High Council of the Magic Alliance. Once declared, it is absolute!
Father, I have zero interest in this stupid tournament. It's boring and sounds extremely dangerous.
You think I want to watch you make a fool of us? The High Chancellor set the roster, and it cannot be changed. The Black Council is watching us today. If you have to die, you will die in that arena!
Father, Lucien can't even cast a Tier 1 fireball. If he steps into that arena, he'll definitely—
Theron!
Magic is blind in the arena. That boy has zero power. If he goes up there, he'll end up dead or crippled. Isn't that exactly what we want?
Your Grace, did I hear that right? Your son, Lucien, is actually fighting? Looks to me like he just rolled out of some brothel. Does he even have the stamina left to cast a spell?
The whole Empire knows Lucien is nothing but a drunken degenerate! Master Cedric, before you wipe the floor with those dark mages, use this piece of trash as a little warm-up!
Quinn, are you sure you didn't misjudge this? The kid looks like a stiff breeze could knock him dead.
Headmaster, please trust my judgment. Just watch.
Duke de Villefort, you'd better tell your deadbeat son to surrender right now. I'd hate for you to hold a grudge when I accidentally beat him to death.
Father, we should listen to—
Get your ass in there! House de Villefort does not breed cowards who surrender before the bell rings!
Don't worry, dear. I'll have the medical maids on standby. Even if you're beaten to within an inch of your life, we'll patch you right up.
How blessed I am with such a stepmother.
Get up here and beg for mercy on your knees, trash! I need to save my mana to show those abysmal freeds what real Imperial magic looks like. I don't have time to play house with you.
What a disgrace to Hadrian.
Gods be my witness, how did a lifetime of glory produce such an abomination of a son?
Not levels 1 to 5, child's play. If you'd give me that mirror of truth on the top level, I might think about helping out.
Give up, you parasitic leech. Though I must admit, that ridiculous bathrobe of yours would look spectacular on fire. Whoa! Hey man, watch it! Don't point that thing at me! Whoa!
So this is the so-called noble bloodline?
Don't tell me the whole roster is full of garbage like this.
You might as well hand the keys to your little library right now!
Get on your damn feet, you worthless bastard!
I don't understand.
Oh, your grace, the sheer elegance of your son running for his life! It's a spitting image of you wetting yourself and fleeing from the orcs back at Shadowgard!
Just embarrassing.
Why isn't he fighting back? Playing the village idiot. What is his endgame?
Die, you worthless trash!
Enough of this pathetic child's play. Time to wrap it up.
I think that's enough method acting for one day.
Wait! Don't kill me! I yield! I surrender!
Damn you, Lucien! Don't you dare! Who did that? Cedric! Who did this?
Can't even take a single hammer swoke, and you think you own this arena? Let me warm the crowd for you. Which of you Imperial weakets wants to die first?
Insolent freak! How dare you!
You beast! I'll kill you!
Friendly tip. He's way out of your league.
Shut up, deadbeat! I'm an inch away from tier 4. I'll roast this brain deck pig before you know it. Abyssal filth! You dare insult the Empire? Pay with your life! Infernal fire! Incinerate! That's Lord Vance's heir for you. The troll didn't even stand a chance.
You see that? My son isn't like the heirs of certain century-old houses, wetting their pants the second things get rough.
Did your mommy forget to feed you? This little campfire isn't even enough to warm me up, princess.
Impossible! High-tier fire magic and the troll doesn't even have a scratch!
Those are the absolute anti-magic totems of the troll race. Without an overwhelming in mana levels, conventional Mothic won't even tickle him.
I'm gonna kill you! Flame strike! Burst! Cedric! Son!
That's it! The so-called elites of wizardry, and you can't even make me break a sweat? I'm up!
Mike is a solid tier 4. His wind element vacuum blade can slice through dragon skins. He's got this in the...
Ha 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 ha! Who's next?
The honor of the Empire and our light magic cannot be tainted by these freaks. The boy still won't make a move. What is he waiting for?
Students, whoever defeats this troll will be rewarded with 100,000 gold coins, plus 10 volumes of the highest tier Grinovores from the restricted library.
The troll is just too strong and too fast. He one-shotted Cedric and Mike. I don't care how high the bounty is. Going up there is just suicide.
What good are your empty promises? Bundle every single piece of trash in this academy together and it still wouldn't be enough for the Troll Prince's appetizer.
They say a student reflects their master. Seeing how spineless these brats are, I bet you're just a washed-up bag of bones yourself, Headmaster.
A mountain of gold can't buy your hand. What is it you truly want, Lucian?
Father, for the Empire's dignity, let me teach this beast a lesson.
Go! Don't let Hadrian be put to shame.
Theron, this is your moment to claim the glory of Taos de Villefort.
Son of House de Villefort Theron, whenever you're ready. A tier 6 freshman? A prodigy of light magic, as expected of House de Villefort!
Who knew the other son is a complete trash, while this one is a powerhouse?
A literal death wish. Let's hope Lady Brown actually has those medics on standby.
Light magic? Looks like you're the only one runk that can actually throw a punch.
The glory of the Imperial Academy will not be trampled by beasts. You die today!
Infinite mana and lightning speed? He's practically flawless!
Radiance! Project! Theron was the strongest of us all. Even he couldn't stand against the troll!
Trash? Any other elites want to throw their lives day? The Elite Academy. Nothing but a pen full of cattle. A whole generation of deadbeats. Looks like the Hadrian Empire is finished.
Just surrender, trash. It'll save us all some time.
Is there really no one who can beat them? If only the Phantom were here.
The Phantom? Your continent's little mythical hero? If you ask me, he's just a bedtime story you made up to make yours feel better.
He's real!
What the hell is it going to take for him to step up?
10 years ago, you could have called him a prodigy, but after his mother died, he let himself go completely. Add a stepmother who spoils him rotten, and now he's notoriously biggest wastler in the Empire. He only passed the entrance exam by the skin of his teeth.
Headmaster, I know what he wants. I dug into his past. Lucien's mother passed away when he was young, and he's been playing the village idiot under his stepmother's thumb just to survive. So I'm sure his mother was murdered, and he's biding his time for revenge. He might not care about 5 floors of spellbooks, but the Mirror of Truth on the 10th floor, that will bait him.
If it saves the Empire from this humiliation, he can have it.
As the High Chancellor of the Magic Alliance, I decree that the champion of this tournament will be granted access to floors 1 through 10 of the restricted library, and full mastery over all the light magic within.
The 10th floor?
Not even a handful of people on the continent have ever seen the 10th floor. That's the absolute pinnacle of Imperial magic.
Not to mention the countless sacred relics inside.
Father, please be rational.
The 10th floor, that's where the Academy's ultimate treasure, the Mirror of Truth, is locked away. With that, I can rewind time, expose the truth about my mother's murder to the entire world, and no one will be able to protect Evangeline.
Mighty generous of you, old man, setting up the grand prize just for us. Don't mind if I do. Bring it on, you cowards! I'm getting impatient here.
Headmaster, is that offer actually on the table?
You have my absolute word!
Father!
Well, in that case, I suppose I wouldn't mind giving it another shot.
Click the link to watch the full series.